Are you or a loved one disabled? Do you feel alone, lost, and confused as to how to win your Social Security case? If you're watching this video, it's probably because you have so many questions and you're desperately looking for the answers. Hi, my name is Avi Leibovic, and I'm the owner at Benefits for All and the lead attorney at Avi Leibovic Associates. Over the course of my 20-year career, I've overseen the processing and screening of over 500,000 disability cases, working with the largest hospitals, neighborhood clinics, primary care physicians, and even individuals who had no access to care at all. My strategies for how to win the case have made me one of the top experts in Social Security law in the entire nation. My life and my career were going great. And then one day it all came crashing down. It started first with some abdominal pains. And before I knew it, I'd been admitted to the hospital several times and I required multiple surgeries. I found myself unable to work and disabled and in desperate need of my own benefits. I understand exactly how you feel. I was in your shoes. And I'm going to take you through the process and help you and give you everything that I know so that you can win your case. I'm recovered and I'm back at work. And I have a newfound passion for helping disabled people because I myself have been there too. Call our office today for a free screening and to see how we can help you with your Social Security case. At the same time, enjoy these videos and webinars that we've prepared to help you understand how to win your Social Security case. Hey everyone, it's Avi Leibovic and you're watching another amazing webinar brought to you by Benefits for All, where we teach you how to win your Social Security disability case without having to pay the costs of an expensive attorney. In New Orleans, in the French Quarter, the marketplace, I think there's a terrific location for us to go ahead and discuss about the Benefits for All marketplace and the webinars that you can purchase. So let's take a look. For those of you quickly who haven't been to New Orleans, you absolutely positively have to check it out. There's nothing like it. You come here, the flavors, the food, the sound, everything is unbelievable. So let's take a walk and you guys will follow me as it watches by. So as you know, you purchased this webinar because you basically have a Social Security claim or you want to start a claim. That means that either you think that you're disabled and you want to start the application, or you've already started the application, and because you've started the application already, you need some help. So what these webinars do is they give you an opportunity to, kind of like a marketplace, kind of like where we're in right now. I know it's difficult to see everyone, but kind of like where we're in right now. You have the opportunity to go ahead and to choose what it is that you like from the marketplace and purchase it. You can go ahead and purchase maybe several at a discount, and each of them to some extent bring you some type of happiness, joy, satisfaction, right? It's something that each of you are happy to participate in because you know that you're going to get something out of it. So at the Benefits for All marketplace, let's switch hands over here, it's the same thing. You understand that you need help, and we understand exactly what we need to do to help you. So because we want to help you, we've given an opportunity for you to go ahead and to watch these webinars which will help you win, whether it's a Social Security SSI case, which is Supplemental Security Income, or whether it's a Social Security disability insurance case, right? We're able to go ahead and we're able to help you. Now, what does that mean we're able to help you? Well, most people, they'll go ahead and they'll pay up to 25% and or $6,000 to go ahead and to help find an attorney and hire that attorney and to help them pay. Now, they only pay if they win, but it's still the average fee on those cases can usually come to around, $3,100, $3,200, but in some cases you may be the person who has $6,000 coming to you, and in other cases you may be the person who is under that $3,100, $3,200 average. So what have you decided to do? You've decided to go ahead and perhaps do the application on your own, do the reconsideration on your own, do the hearing request on your own, and hopefully if you do it all on your own and you spend just a small amount of that money doing that, hopefully you'll be able to win the case and save a lot of different money, right? So what we're going to do over here is we have the webinars, and all these webinars, there's all these different choices depending on what your needs are. Whether you just want to familiarize yourself with the process, whether you want to take a more aggressive stance, whether you're in the application level, whether you're in the hearing level, right? Wherever you're at, there's going to be a webinar for you. And these webinars, they're not just being put together with the bare minimums, you know, to kind of give you the information. I apologize for this unsteady camera. These webinars, I personally put them together. I'm in every one of them. So far, maybe at different times we'll bring in some other specialists to bring it in, but I'm in every one of them. And why is that important? Because you're getting my experience, you're getting my professionalism, and you're getting my strategies, tips, and suggestions on how to win your case. Folks, you have to understand I've represented over 100,000 claimants who've applied for Social Security disability benefits, over 100,000 of them. Okay, how do I do so many? Well, I was in a very big office and I had a lot of help and a lot of terrific people helping me out. But by working with counties and by working with hospitals and by working with California, right? And people in California, and understanding the trials, tribulations, the difficulties, and access to care, right? I've been able to go ahead and successfully nail it down, help you win your case. So you've gone ahead, and just like in the New Orleans marketplace over here, you have the opportunity to go ahead and pick which webinar it is that you want to check out, because that webinar may be just the webinar you need to help you win your case. That webinar may be just the one that you need to help you push through and actually maybe perhaps even apply or get some more medical examinations, more medical attention, update your laboratories, update your imaging, right? Something on one of these webinars could be something that's going to change the outcome of your case. Now, even if you've gone ahead and even if you've already started your application, like I said, you may say to yourself, well, I already submitted it. I don't think, maybe I don't need it. And the answer is, well, if you've already submitted, you probably absolutely do need it, and you probably need it more than you realize. Because there's so many aspects to winning a case, and there's so many aspects to how to win a case. You know, two people can win a case, but one can win a case in 4 months, and one can win a case in 9 months. One can win a case in 4 months because they win an application, and one person, if they don't win an application, the average wait time on an application is just 6 to 8 months, depending where you are. And then you request a reconsideration, another 4 to 6 months. And then most states it's over 300 days until you get a hearing date, right? Now you're talking about either having someone win their application at the level of application and get paid and approved and everything's done in 4 to 6 months, or if they lose and if they blow it, they may have to wait, like I said, the 8 months and then the 4 months and then the year. You're talking about a 2.5-year process. A 2.5-year process that you're going to now have to wait to get a day in court before the judge. And that's if you want to go ahead and not spend the money on the webinar. That's where you may end up. You may end up in a place where, because you didn't want to spend a little bit now and get a quick approval, you really mess yourself up, because now you have to wait 2 years to get approved. If you only understood that it could be just one of these webinars, just one, that can make the difference between being paid in 6 months versus being paid in 2 years. So basically, we're going to get back into the light in a second over here, and I apologize that it's shaking around a little bit. Basically, like with everything else in life, the choice is really yours. What does that mean, that the choice is yours? That means it's up to you to decide if you want to go ahead and just take your own chances, and hopefully it will work out, and hopefully it won't work out. Hopefully it will work out, and hopefully you won't have a problem where it doesn't work out. And if that's the case, then you know everything worked out great. But if you decided that, you know what, I'm not sure about my application, I submitted it, I don't really know, you know, you may end up regretting for a very, very long time your decision to not spend a little bit now and watch a few webinars, which would have totally changed the outcome of your case, right? You're gonna feel really silly. Anyways, you can pick the webinars you want. You can watch it on any type of a device or computer that's connected to the internet. Either you can download it, you can stream it live. There will always be updates regularly that are made. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it on any other streaming device. It's been made very easily. The app is there, the program is there, everything is there you need to watch it. So again, my name is Avi Leibovic. I'm taking a trip from coast to coast, right? From West Coast to East Coast, north to south. We're not missing any location, we're not missing any states, because we need to know what it's like. I need to know what it's like before I speak with you on the phone, what it's like in your town, in your city, in your community. I don't want to be arrogant to say, well, I can win anybody and anything and I know it all. That's not the case. I want to be able to go ahead and I want to be able to say, you know what, I was in that community, I totally get where you're coming from. I know the doctors, I know the Social Security offices, I know the ODRs where the judges have the hearings. I have a feeling exactly of what you're telling me because I drove through the neighborhoods. In order for me to do that, we have to record these webinars. You have the opportunity to download these webinars and learn either about the process, about the forms, about tips, about suggestions, whatever you want, just like that marketplace that we just walked by a few minutes ago in the French Quarter. So again, my name is Avi Leibovic, www and Benefits for All. Click what you need, put it in your cart, watch it, enjoy it, and win. Together, I am confident that we will be able to teach you how to win your Social Security case, right? And you'll be successful in your Social Security case, so you don't have to pay the cost of an expensive Social Security disability attorney. All the best. I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Thank you very much.